Have this feeling, haven't felt for so long. Took a hold on me and won't let go. I've been sleeping, caught me off my guard. Cause you're in my space and now I'm so.
Just arrived in Lake Atitlan and beautiful view, wow. I am here at Casa Palopo. It's a small boutique hotel on Lake Atitlan, and it's also a relais chateau property. It is so dreamy and I cannot wait to show you around. Let's go. This is the villa at Casa Palopo, and they have a beautiful infinity pool overlooking the volcano. So nice. And this is at their 3-bedroom villa. All right, we just checked in. This is one of the rooms, and I love how they stay true to traditional and authentic Guatemalan design. And every room here has a really beautiful epic view of the volcanoes and the lake. And here's the bathroom. A little afternoon tea time at Casa Palopo with the view. Okay, it's time for my room tour. I got a very cute balcony with a view, beautiful flowers. And my room, it's very me. It's very boho. I love the macrame mirrors on the wall. And look at this view of the volcanoes. So pretty. I love the poofs on the floor, very Moroccan. Love these quartz crystal stands. And I love the colors, the purples and the pinks and the neutral tones. It's so beautiful. And then here's the bathroom, big and spacious. And my view also looks out onto the main pool below. And you get views of the hotel over there. I got a cute balcony as well. And there you go, my room. Casa Palopo is such a special place. This might be one of my favorite rooms I've ever stayed in. Just the vibe, the views, the colors. It's like boho and girly and spacious, and it really has like a magical, special energy to it.
Are only a shot away from me to be.
Our first breakfast at Casa Palopo. It's very colorful. We got some chilaquiles, we got some acai bowls, some eggs, avocado toast. What every breakfast should look like. Just arrived in a very cute local artisan town called San Juan. It's one of the 12 towns around Lake Atitlan, and this is our first shop that we stopped at, and it's a beautiful ceramic shop. Lots of owls and hummingbirds, and the colors are blues and greens, the same theme as all the towns around the lake. So let's take a look around. So this is what raw coffee beans look like before they're picked and they're roasted. They're very colorful. And Guatemala is known for their coffee. I'm on a little mini coffee plantation where they pick their own beans and make their own coffee right in the back. So let's go have some coffee. The beans start off looking like this. It's like a yellowish color, and then they put it in this machine right behind me, and then it turns into this color, which means it's closer to the actual coffee bean. And then after this, they take it to the machine right in front of me, and it's a roasting machine, and that's how you get the black coffee beans. This is the coffee process right here. So it starts off, this is the natural raw coffee bean on the plant, and then they put it in a machine and it becomes that. Then it takes the skin off of that and it becomes that. Then they roast it and then they grind it, and that's how you make coffee. I just ordered one Cafe San Juan, which is their specialty coffee. It's basically an Americano with 2 shots. So this coffee shop is very, very well known in this little town, and they're also known for their chocolates. And we're gonna try one with the coffee. Una chocolate con una café. My Spanish sucks. They have this little garden in the middle of San Juan where they have fresh herbs, and they use all of these herbs for medicine here, which is how it should be. There's aloe, there's basil, thyme, dill, chamomile, so many different herbs. We had a cute little morning in San Juan. We did a little bit of shopping. All the local shops were so cute, and now we're getting back on a boat, back to Casa Palopo. I'm here with the executive chef of Grupa Alto, the executive chef for Casa Palopo and all the properties. And today we are going to make some yummy, authentic Guatemalan food. So what are we making today?
We're going to make a version of something that's in between like a tartare and a ceviche. We're going to use a white fish called snook, which is a very common fish in Guatemala. And to go with that, we're going to make guacamole.
So excited. So you said snook, because I've never heard that type of fish before. Do you get it in the lake here, or is it?
No, it's actually, it comes from the Caribbean.
Okay.
So, because Guatemala has two coasts, we have the Pacific and the Caribbean. So this is like a Gulf of Mexico fish, basically. So we can start with the guacamole.
I just made guacamole in Mexico last week, so I'm curious to see if Guatemalan guacamole is different.
The thing with this guacamole is we finish it with a little bit of grapefruit and orange.
Oh, okay.
We actually kind of like whip it as we pour everything in.
Okay.
There you go.
So we whisked it, we added the lime.
That's right. You can start adding everything else.
Okay.
This is like just white onion. It's a tender onion, so it's not, you know, very strong.
So what is this, cilantro?
And this is cilantro as well. Yep. Okay. You can do the salt and pepper as well.
Okay.
Just kind of mix it a little bit. There you go.
Super easy.
Yeah. And then we can just finish it off with our garnish. We have two types of cilantro.
Mm-hmm.
Like we have like the regular cilantro you can find everywhere else. This we actually call like criollo, which means from here.
Okay.
Basically. Like the word means like it's from here.
It's prettier cilantro.
It
has
is.
like
It's
flowers on it.
It's finer. Flavor is a little bit more subtle. And and we finished off with just a little bit of citrus fruit, which just kind of it makes it a little bit more like fresher. And we serve this with malanga chips.
Oh. I had the malanga chips for the first time last night. It was one of my favorite things ever.
When you go out in the country here in Guatemala, you're gonna hear.
I heard it. Yeah, she was going
this
at it
all the time.
Yeah.
And that's it. It's like
I love
tortillas.
that. Everything's better with the hand, you know?
Yeah. So Guatemalan ceviche is it's very like a brothy.
Oh, interesting.
Okay? And it has a lot of tomato. It has onion, lime juice, and we kind of our condiments of choice are Worcestershire sauce.
Interesting.
And ketchup. I'm not gonna use ketchup.
Okay. I hate ketchup.
it sounds weird, but it does work. This is our fish. It's already cut. We're gonna use a little bit of our herbs here, some capers, red onion. Mix that all together. Then we're gonna serve it here, and then just plate everything around it.
Got it.
So start off with the olive oil. It's just gonna be literally like a exactly.
That is it? Okay.
Yeah,
All right, so we just added a little bit of olive oil to the snook, and we are going to now add the onion.
Yeah, we're gonna add a little bit of the onion. We don't have to add the whole thing.
Okay.
These are like roasted onions, and then just marinated in lime juice.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's gonna give it that kind of like acidity that you would find in a ceviche. So this is our ketchup. So tomatoes are like one of the most traditional and native ingredients from this area. So this is in Spanish we call this salsa cortada, which literally means split sauce.
Okay.
And you cut it with oil, kind of like a vinaigrette.
Okay.
But with the intention of being it split. You don't want it to like kind of come together.
You want it to always.
Exactly.
So
it kind of adds to the presentation when you plate it.
This is so beautiful, this plate, and it's not even done yet, but it's really pretty
Almost
plate.
there. Okay.
Yes.
So now we're just gonna finish it off with a little bit of our mint leaves.
So much detail goes into one dish. Wow, look at this beautiful plate, all the detail. I'm so excited to try it. So many flavors, ingredients, just for one little appetizer dish. It's crazy.
So basically these are our two like cold dishes that we're gonna make today.
Okay.
But actually I do have two like warm or hot dishes prepared.
More food.
Okay.
And then we can eat. I'm very proud of our two little appetizer dishes, and I'm excited to see what he has in store. He's bringing two more authentic Guatemalan dishes. So a really amazing, authentic Guatemalan meal. So we made the ceviche, we made the guacamole, and now we have 2 other dishes.
So it's a spiced infused roasted cauliflower. So there's cardamom, there's cinnamon, there's coriander seeds, pumpkin seeds, and so the cauliflower is roasted in that.
Okay.
On the bottom we have a sweet potato puree.
Okay.
On top we have like just raw cauliflower, like literally grated.
Oh,
like
I thought it was cheese.
It's mixed with a little bit of Parmesan cheese,
Okay.
but it's mainly the raw cauliflower.
Okay.
And I finish it off with like the mixture of these spices that I just said.
I smell something and I think it's that, and it smells,
Exactly.
I smell the spices.
Yeah.
It's very strong and it smells so
It's
good.
this. It's definitely this. And so here we have a pepian. Pepian is like a very traditional, one of the most traditional dishes in Guatemala. It's very rustic. So we have tomatoes, onions, garlic, cilantro as well, different types of spices, sesame seeds, pumpkin seeds, red chilies, somewhere between like a sauce and a stew.
Well, every dish I've had at Casa Palopo has been absolutely incredible. I'm not just telling you that. The food here is so amazing, and you're so talented, so I'm sure these dishes are going to be exquisite and delicious. So thank you for making these for me, and I am glad that I got to, you know, make 2 authentic, well, this is more, I'm glad I got to make some authentic food with you, and now let's eat.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you for coming.
Thank you. Bye. ¿Qué es esto? ¿Es comer?
Sí, pero estamos jugando.
Ah, okay. I'm in Santa Catarina and I'm doing the Pintando Santa Catarina project by Palopo. And basically they turn their entire town to a beautiful mural painting project. So they paint all their houses with beautiful colors, with different designs. And I'm actually painting somebody's house right now, which is a lot of pressure, but I'm trying to do my best. I'm staying within the lines. But this beautiful woman lives here with her 5 children, and I'm helping her paint. So there's like butterflies and flowers and waves and different designs you can do, and then you have to stay within like the 5 or 6 colors. So all the town looks the same within the same color scheme. And she chose blues and greens for her house, and then she's accenting the walls with beautiful flowers and cats on top. So those are, they sketch it first with pencil, and then they just paint in between the lines.
Not too difficult, right?
No, it's not too bad. Stay within the lines, but I have, like, don't want to mess up. Hola.
All right, work is done.
Work is done. There was a lot of pressure. She put a lot of faith and trust in me to paint her home, so gracias, thank you. This is what the town of Santa Catarina looked like before the Pintando Project. It was all gray stone like this, and then the Pintando Project came about and they painted their whole town in beautiful colors, which I think is a great way to, you know, bring the community together and bring tourism to the town as well. Nice place to stand to see Santa Catarina in the background, and you can really see the transformation of the colors even from all the way over here. Imagine that used to be all gray and now it's all beautiful colors. So I'm on a rooftop in Antigua eating my cute little flan, pan down because it says Guatemala on the plate. We noticed that the volcano behind me just erupted, which is the first time I've ever seen an eruption, which is pretty cool. Got my finger on it. This way?
No, left.
This way?
That's it. There it is.
Super cool. Amazing. Where's the lava? What if all of a sudden there was lava just come like pouring down the mountain? Take the flan and run. Run for the hills. Alright, this is crazy. We just got driven to a private property with direct access to an active volcano. So we are about to hike this volcano and we're gonna see lava, which is my first time ever seeing lava in real life. It's crazy. So even amongst a sea of lava, you can still see life wants to grow. Pretty amazing. Flowers and plants trying to grow through all of this. Feels like Jurassic Park. Oh my God. I wish you could see the lava. You can see it right there. Right there. It's coming for us. You see the lava underneath. Oh my God. Oh, oh my gosh. Wow. Well, as you can see, it's smoking. Real BTS for you. We are in the eye, or should I say the mouth of an active volcano right now. There's lava, real lava, like orange lava, flowing down right next to me, and we are like at the tip of it. So we're waiting for sunset. Oh, show the camera. Casa Palopo and brought to one of their other properties by the beach, which was like a 25-minute helicopter ride. And this beach house is on a black sand beach. It's insane. Last night, Guatemala, and we're ending with the most epic sunset ever. Woo! Just ran in the water. I got wet. So pretty.